My parents sold my son's vintage comic book collection left to him by his grandpa for $60K to help redecorate. My parents sold my son's vintage comic book collection left to him by his grandpa for $60K to help redecorate my sister's house. I found out when my cousin sent me a photo from a collector's expo. Right in the center display case was my son Ethan's most valuable comic, the collection his great-grandfather had left to him. I drove straight to my parents' house. My mother was flipping through renovation magazines. My sister Caroline was showing off samples for her new kitchen. I held up the photo. "What is this?" My father barely looked at it. They were just comics. My sister smiled. "The money went to something useful." Ethan was standing beside me. My mother looked at him and said, "You're 13. You weren't using them anyway." The room went quiet. Even Caroline's husband looked uncomfortable. I didn't argue. I placed a document on the coffee table. Grandpa Frank's inventory list. Every comic was cataloged, every page clearly marked as Ethan's property. My father's expression changed instantly. Before he could speak, my phone buzzed. A message from Grandpa. 3 words. "Send them home." An hour later, Grandpa walked into the house himself. Calm. Silent. Holding a legal notice. "You sold my great-grandson's inheritance," he said. My mother started crying. My father tried to laugh. Then, Grandpa placed the eviction notice on the table. The laughter disappeared. Caroline went pale. "Dad, you're not serious." Grandpa looked directly at her. "Then you can take them in." Nobody spoke, because everyone knew she wouldn't. Then I did one more thing. I opened the family group chat. I posted the expo photo, the ownership documents, and one sentence. My parents sold Ethan's collection to pay for Caroline's renovation. I hit send. Phone started buzzing immediately. Calls. Message. Question. Caroline grabbed her phone and whispered, "Delete that." I didn't. My father stared at the screen. My mother looked like she couldn't breathe. Then Grandpa held out his hand. "Case." My father froze. "Case." This time he dropped them onto the table. House keys. Garage keys. Everything. Ethan finally spoke. Just one sentence. They knew it was mine. Nobody had an answer. As we walked toward the door, Caroline was already getting calls from relatives. The contractor was calling too, asking about unpaid invoices. I didn't look back, but before I got into the car, my phone buzzed one last time. A message from Grandpa. "Trust paperwork starts tomorrow." Then I heard Caroline screaming my name from the porch, and I realized this wasn't a family disagreement anymore. It was the beginning of something that could destroy every relationship they had left.